Hi, welcome back to another chair yoga session with Allyson. I'm excited to lead you through different poses while seated, also venturing into standing poses and some balance poses. Let's get started. Find a chair, a nice sturdy chair. Sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes. And let's begin to settle in. Settling into this very present moment. Nothing else matters but being here on your chair just for the next few minutes. Starting to observe your breath. Noticing that breath enter through your nose, filling yourself up from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And exhaling, just letting something go. Something that's no longer serving you, maybe something that's on your mind, just let it go. On your next inhale, notice your chest expand as you breathe in. And then on your exhale, feel your body relaxing. Perhaps your lower abdomen begins to draw to your back body. Just being conscious of the core here as we use our core to sit up nice and tall. Open your eyes. And we'll begin to move. Let's move first of all into some rounds of cat-cow. On your inhale, gaze to the stars, drawing your chest through your collarbones. Feeling that stretch through your neck. And then exhale, round everything in. Draw your belly to your back body. Feel the roundness in your upper back and allowing the chin to come to your chest. Flowing on your inhale back to cow, stretching long to the sky, and exhale back to cat. Inhale forward, moving mindfully, and exhale. Draw your core to your back body, round in, flowing back and forth. Moving slowly, inhaling forward. Exhale, round into nice Halloween cat. Last time, inhaling forward. And exhale, round back in, returning to neutral spine. Moving on from here, we'll inhale our hands to the sky, bending your elbows. Fingertips reach skyward. There's a nice 90-degree angle in your arms. Draw your shoulders down your back and bring your elbows towards your back body. On your exhale, tuck that all in, bringing your forearms together. On your inhale, open wide, gaze up. On your exhale, round everything in, stretching through that back body, your shoulders, and inhale, open wide. Exhale, tuck it all in, and inhale, open wide. Last time, and exhale, hands down. Begin rolling out your shoulders, nice big circles as you move your shoulders backward, just shaking it out. And then exhale into the opposite direction. From here, sweep your hands to the sky, gaze to your fingers. Nice big breath in and out. Reverse your fingers so the palms of your hands face the sky. Draw your core to your back body. Stretch nice and long. Couple more breaths. Just feel that expansion in your body. Feel your stretch through your wrists. on your exhale, drawing your hands forward, rounding your back body, coming into a modified cat pose. Inhale, stretching high to the sky, and exhale, round everything in. Last time, stretch high to the sky. Then release, hands down, coming to neutral position. Shake everything out. Then inhale, stretch hands wide from the shoulders, drawing shoulder blades down. Your hands are at the height of your shoulders. Core is nicely pulled in. Relax your shoulders down. On your inhale, face your palms to the sky, just feeling the different engagement here as your shoulder blades draw together. On your inhale, sweeping that right hand high to the sky, the left hand comes to the edge of your chair, just bending over towards the left-hand side. Draw that left shoulder, the right shoulder back as you gaze a little bit towards the sky. Have some distance between your left ear and your left shoulder. Feel that engagement through your right side body. Inhale back to center, palms face the sky once again. Exhale, right hand comes to the side of your chair, left hand sweeps up and over. Nice big breaths here, feeling that expansion in your body, the opening. Feeling that stretch through your side core muscles. A couple more breaths in and inhale back to center. Stretch over once again to the left, then to the right. One more time. Getting some movement in our shoulders and our back body. And come to neutral position. Scooch a little forward on your chair. We'll move into a little bit of stretching for the lower body. Bring the left knee towards the left-hand wall, wherever that is to you. Sitting up nice and tall. Reaching your hands towards the sky. Bring your left elbow to your left knee. Your right hand reaches up to the sky. On your exhale, bend that right arm over towards the left-hand side, coming into this modified side angle. Nice big breaths here. One more breath in and out, and return to center. Now moving back a little bit so that the full length of your left thigh is on the chair itself. Now turn your upper body towards the left knee, which is bent. Hands can go to the sky, elbows hugging your ears. Hands could be at heart center. Extending that right leg behind you. If that's a little awkward, you can always widen your stance. Coming into warrior one here. Breathing in this pose as you feel that stretch through your legs. On your exhale, opening to warrior two. Hands stretched to either wall. Your shoulder blades draw together. Feeling that energy surge from the right fingers to the left. On your exhale, right hand comes to right thigh and left hand sweeps up in reverse or exalted warrior. Nice big breaths. Exhale, returning back to neutral. We'll just take that on the opposite side. Switching our right knee now towards the right wall. Sitting up nice and tall. Hands sweep towards the sky. And then on your exhale, drawing that right elbow to the right knee. Lifting left hand to the sky. Gaze up. Draw that left shoulder open. Nice big breaths. It feels so nice. One more breath. And then inhale back to the seated. Arms come down, move back on your chair. Coming into our warrior one, the back leg extends back. Again, you can widen here to make a little bit more room for your hips, and then rotate your upper body towards the right-hand side. Hands at heart center, or could be up above your head. Biceps hugging your ears, or even stretched right out in front of you. Just being aware of your shoulders, your core as you draw inward here. Nice big breaths. As you exhale, moving to warrior two. Now your hands extend to the front and the back wall. Your body opens to the side wall. Your gaze can probably be over at your right fingers. Again, draw your shoulder blades down your back. Your hands are about the height of your shoulders. Now bring your left hand to your left thigh, sweeping right hand high to the sky, opening up that right side body into modified side angle. Nice big breaths, feeling that expansion in your core, your ribs, your shoulder. And exhale, returning back to center. Once again, just moving your shoulders around, shaking that out. Moving on from here, I'm just going to push my chair back slightly, coming to a standing position. We'll start in Tadasana, mountain pose, with our feet parallel. Then walk them slightly wider into a wide leg forward stance. Inhale, hands to the sky. And as you exhale, begin to fold forward. You might have a slight bend in your knees. And then coming down as low as you can. Maybe your hands touch the earth, maybe your hands are on your ankle, just something to ground down to. Inhale, halfway lift, stretching long, and then exhale, deepening this wide leg forward fold. Then as you inhale, walk your hands over to the left foot. You could have that bend in your left knee, slight bend, coming into pyramid pose. Just being aware of your hamstrings here. Stretch the crown of your head long, and then melt your heart towards that left leg. Nice big breaths here. Stretching through the hamstrings. Then walking hands back through center and right over to the right hand side. Again, having a slight bend in that right knee is perfectly fine. Exhaling, bending into that right leg. And walking hands back to center. Bending your knees, bringing your hands to your hips, and rolling slowly up to standing, noticing your core, using that core to come to a standing position. Walking hands or feet back into center. Extend hands to the side walls. We'll begin some twists here, just twisting over, actually coming into eagle pose. One arm crosses over the other, bringing forearms together. Then ducking the elbows down towards the core, rounding the upper back. Inhale back to center and repeating just a few more times in this modified cat-cow eagle pose combination. Feeling your core stretching through your upper back. And then release. Inhale, arms come back to a T, and this time crossing them in the opposite direction, bringing forearms together, fingers point towards the sky. This time, as you exhale, rotate your trunk over to the right-hand side, just feeling that twist through your upper back, your shoulders. Inhale to center, and then to the opposite side. Inhale back to center and twisting over to the right again. Exhale back to center and to the opposite side. And release that. Release your hands down. Shake that all out and return to your chair. Nice big breaths here. Let's move into a bit of a back bend. Draw your hands to the edges of the chair in the back. Draw your elbows towards one another, squeezing inward. On your inhale, stretch your heart forward, coming to this modified camel pose. Shoulders are back and down. Your gaze is slightly ahead. Squeeze your back body, your elbows towards one another. Breathe deeply. And then round back in. From here, we'll move into seated figure of 4. Draw your right knee towards your chest, then cross that right ankle over your left knee. Inhale your heart and chest long, and then bend from your hips forward, bringing your chest towards your shin, just stretching through your hips, your lower back. As we sit all day at our desks, at our computers, we tend to get very stiff in this area. This is a wonderful stretch for just getting some movement in this area. Exhale, and we'll just switch over to the opposite side. Left knee comes towards your chest, crossing that left ankle over the right knee. Inhale long, and then lowering the chest towards the shin. Doesn't have to be a great range of motion, just moving so that you feel that stretch in your hips. Inhale back to center. And let's begin to settle in to our final resting pose. Close your eyes. Just taking this final few seconds to return to your breath in this Shavasana pose. Wrapping up your practice. Maybe showing some gratitude to yourself, or giving yourself this time just for paying attention to your mind, how you're feeling today, and how you're feeling in your body. Moving through some simple poses just to add some nourishment to all those places in your body which get so tight during the day. Let's sweep to the sky, gathering the energy of the room. And exhale, hands back to heart center. I'm so grateful for you joining me here today, bringing your light, your love, your energy, and enthusiasm. Take that with you and share it with all you meet. Namaste. Thank you.